Hello there, it is I, Dr. Shamilton Bunk, here to talk to you about the only real American holiday. No, I'm not talking about that day in December where we all make pretend that a Superman was born in a manger, nor am I talking about that day at some time in spring. Who knows when that ever is, but it's always on a Sunday, in which we pretend that that same Superman died and came back to life. Nor am I talking about this country's supposed birthday in July. Nor am I talking about the two holidays we have to celebrate the people who fought and died in wars that this country puts on. Nor am I talking about the one in which people dress up in costumes, some of which go and get candy, and the rest of them all get shit-faced. No, I'm not talking about any of those. Nor am I talking about the drunken festival of drinking until you throw up and accidentally having sex with someone that you never thought you were going to have sex with on the very first day of the year. Nope, none of those live up to the expectations nor the greatness that is the United States. No, the one I'm talking about is not Thanksgiving. I got you right. You thought, oh, it's close to Thanksgiving. You think that Dr. Shamilton Punk is talking about Thanksgiving. Nope, no, I'm not talking about that one either. So which one am I talking about? Arbor Day? Nope, not Arbor Day. Black Friday. Today. The day after Thanksgiving. The day where all of you go out to the store, wait in line, pick fights with other people who may or may not want the same thing you want in order to buy cheap crap that the department stores are trying to get rid of anyway. Probably stuff that they bought on wholesale and in bulk from some Czechoslovakian sweatshop. You know, them plasma TVs gotta come from somewhere. And have you ever heard of some of the brands that they have for sale on Black Friday sales? Something like Clovo. Come on down and get your 62-inch Clovo television. Yeah, that sounds like a great brand. Probably the kind of brand that gives you cancer. You know, because they probably are made out of nuclear waste. Anyway, why do I think this is the greatest holiday ever? How am I even considering it a holiday? Well, let's take a look at the facts, shall we? Now, most of us have the day after Thanksgiving off, but I think very few of us ever really thought about why. Now, some of you might be thinking, we got the day after Thanksgiving off so that we can spend so much more time with that family that we avoid the rest of the year. So that we can listen to even more boring stories about the thing that grew on your aunt's neck, or how many other races your uncle hates. Nope, that is not why we have that day off. We have Black Friday off so that we can do the most American thing ever, and that's go out into the world and spend money we don't have on garbage we don't need. Oh, I know, you're doubting me now, right? You're doubting me. Well, let me ask you this question. Why do we have it off? You can't answer it, do you? You take a look at your schedule for the rest of the year and you go, I only get one day off for Christmas. I only get one day off for New Year's. I only get one day off for all the other stuff that I get off. Why do I get 2 days off for Thanksgiving? Well, you don't. You get 1 day off for Thanksgiving, and you get 1 day off for Black Friday, so that you can put on the warmest clothes you can find and stand in line outside of a Walmart so that you can fight over some overweight woman over a bag of potato chips and also some rare toy that some dirt jerk kid wants. That's America right there. And if you're not doing it right now, and you're not watching this right now on like your phone or your tablet while you're waiting in line in front of the last remaining Radio Shack to buy their very, very last remote control toy, and you're just sitting at home watching this, then you may as well just be a communist. Black Friday is the most ultimate, most appropriate, and truest to the nature of America holiday that we got. I mean, let's face facts. America is based on capitalism, and American capitalism is based on debt. Everybody's got to get a loan to buy just about everything. And on Black Friday, not only are they wheeling out the deals, but they're also trying to get you to start a line of credit. Almost every department store has their own credit card. And they want to make sure that you get it while you're there. So when you wheel up your $500 TV, they'll tell you that it's only $250 if you get it on their new credit card. So what are you guys sitting around here for? Oh, maybe you have some more questions for me. Maybe you're saying something like, well, not everybody, doesn't have the day off. There are plenty of people that have to work on Black Friday. Yeah, they're grist for the mill, buddy. They're the coal that goes into the furnace that is American capitalism. People have to go out to the stores to service the people who get the day off. Don't even think about them. They're making like triple time. Yeah, sure, it isn't the greatest job in the world. Yeah, sure, they get yelled at a lot. Yeah, sure, more clerks are attacked on Black Friday than any other time in the year. But it's worth it. I mean, come on, guys. Can't you see? Black Friday is the most American holiday. It really does showcase what's really important to us as Americans. Spending money and having shit that makes us look like we're rich. When in fact, we're about a paycheck and a half away from being completely homeless. So happy Black Friday, everybody. Make sure you go out and buy something real expensive that you won't even appreciate in 2 weeks.